Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to day 3 of the coverage for Tropicarnage Cup. I'm Joey Scar. We're here starting off with men's roller derby. Joining me in the box is my very good friend, the man with the plan, Mr. Mayhem.
Joey Scar in the house. Thank you very much for that warm welcome. Welcome to you lovely people in TV land. We are coming through your lounge room speakers to bring men's roller derby to the masses. At the moment, we have 1 minute and 27 seconds before we start. They are going through the safety checks at the moment. And as they do, I will just run through Team White. We have number 15, Numero Uno. 156 centimetres, Whippasnappa. 173, Copter. Number 19, Bert N Hernia. Number 5, Arsenal. 512, Akubra Mattata. That's going to be interesting to call today, Joey. Number 17, Critter. And who can forget number 61, a personal favourite of mine, Kaneage. And Joey, Team Black, I think you start with Skate Pilgrim, is that right?
That's right. Then we got James Bont, Mitch Slap, Hank Fister, HP Shovecraft.
I reckon we've got Synaptic Kid as well. I think we might have some mic problems in the box, but we also have Synaptic Kid, number 633, number 69. I'll throw it back to you, Joey, if you got your microphone sorted.
We got Marty, Score Crazy, and Sonic,
and Sonic Anvil is the last person.
That's it. Sorry.
And Sonic Anvil is number 44. We are about to line up. We have number 15 on the jam line for Team White. Number 15, what looks like to be Numero Uno, lining up for the Numero Uno Jam of the Day. Ladies and gentlemen, we can see the live feed, so if you do want to have a chat to us, jump on that live feed and say g'day. Numero Uno having troubles getting through the pack to start with. Gets thrown out of bounds, but does not have to yield. It's a pretty fast and furious pace so far. Numero Uno takes on the inside line and is lead jammer for Team White, Australian men's roller derby. Lead jammer, Numero Uno.
It's good to see a lot of refs out there, Mr. Mayhem.
Oh, it certainly is. Numero Uno's flying through the pack. Number 633 for Black Synaptic Kid. Did not make a chance to get through the pack, so does not score any points. And now it looks like to be 1 point Team White. Lining up for Team White on the jam line, 156 Whippasnappa. And Joey, who do we have lining up for Black?
Skate Pilgrim.
Whippasnappa, 156 centimetres tall. Whippasnappa having troubles getting through the pack. It looks like Pilgrim is lead jammer for the Black. Skate Pilgrim, Joey.
Look at him go. But he's got White hot on his tail.
Whippasnappa is fast and he's chasing hard. Black lead jammer, Skate Pilgrim. Whippasnappa tries to take the inside line and forces Skate Pilgrim into the crowd. Sensational hit by Whippasnappa. That's why they call it suicide seating, ladies and gentlemen. A big shout out to Hank Fisser from the fans.
We got Mitch Slap coming up to jam for the Black team.
Number 15, Numero Uno, lines up his second jam of the day. Numero Uno has troubles getting through the big Black defence.
We've got a lot of chat going here in the live chat.
There is not a lot of chat on the live feed as yet. There's too much excitement on the track. Numero Uno takes the lead jammer position. Mitch Slap, jamming for the Black team, has just managed to make his way through the pack for the initial pass. Numero Uno having troubles getting through the Black defence for the scoring pass.
Oh, Mitch Slap is in the penalty box.
Mitch Slap being penalised This could be a white power jam. Joey, did you see what the penalty was for?
No, I missed it. Sorry, I was looking down at my bit of paper in front of me and missed what happened. Split second there.
Pretty exciting. White is at 1 point. Black is 0 at the moment. It's only an early start. We have another black blocker going to the penalty box. Looks like for cutting. Thank you, Wildbuck.
And Hank Pfister is in the penalty box too for black.
Numero Uno, lead jammer for the white team, has a power jam.
HP Shovecraft puts on a bit of a hit there.
Some fantastic work in the pack by James Bont.
My name's Bont.
And 663 Synaptic Kid makes Numero Uno yield to the back of the pack. Numero Uno calls off the jam, which brings, it looks like Whippasnappa back to the lineup. This is still a power jam as the black jammer. So
we got blacks. No, Skate Pilgrim, coming out to jam. No, we haven't. Sorry. Mitch Slap was still in. There was a bit of confusion there. I thought someone put on a jammer panty, but no, Mitch Slap is still in the penalty box. He's just about to come out and rejoin the pack for the black. And
I love a bit of live feed. Big swing, no ding. Thanks very much for your support. Righto, when that is going at HP Shovecraft. No. It's Whippasnappa is the lead. Whippasnappa takes the front position. Whippasnappa is now lead jammer for the whites.
We'll see where he gets his name from.
He is fast. He's approaching the pack. That is one lap already. That's about a 5-second lap from Whippasnappa. Whippasnappa, oh my God, has no problems getting through the black defence. A little bit of twinkle toes. Whippasnappa, big 5-point grand slam.
He's only small, but he ducks through them men.
He must have got through the ankles there. Black having a massive tight wall forces Whippasnappa to the inside. Whippasnappa does have to yield. Whippasnappa loves that inside line, but still gets thrown out. Whippasnappa once again gets thrown to the inside and calls off the jam. It does look like another 3 points, so that looks like an 8-point jam. Big shout out to Mafia, listening live from Cairns. We love you, Ma.
I think it's good to see these men out playing derby. I know reffing a lot. It's a different experience to actually playing, so I think it's good for derby in general to let these fellas get on the track and try it and know what the girls are going through and what it's like and how hard it is to make a mistake.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of these male roller derby players are also referees, so they also get to have a look what it's like on the other shoe, on the other foot.
Meanwhile, on the other foot.
Meanwhile, 173 Copter for the white. Is this her first jam for the day? He has lead jammer status. I do believe it's still a power jam as skater number 19 for the black.
Mitch Slap, it's still in the penalty box.
Number 173 Copter calls off the jam. Double checks it, he's got 4 points. Referee in the middle confirms 4 points for white. That brings the white team to 21 points, leading the black team a 0.
Now Mitch Slap just got out in time and he's passed the panty to HP Shovecraft. It's going to be interesting watching him jam today.
Oh, absolutely, and he is up against number 17 Critter. HP Shovecraft is a crowd favourite. He's a ref favourite. I think he's a favourite of everybody here.
He's a personal favourite of mine, Paul. Mr. Mayhem, I should say, sorry.
That's all right, Mr. Joey Scar in the commentary box.
We're both good friends off the mic, so it's a bit confusing. We get on there and we're using derby names, get out, and we're having drinks and we're real names.
That is... Oh, Copter gets a massive hit on the inside line. Who was that? Number 99 from the black. That was maybe 69. Marty scored crazy.
All the way from Cairns, I believe he comes from.
Absolutely. Critter is having massive problems getting through this tight black defence with Marty score crazy, smashing Copter all over the place.
We got HP Shovecraft in the penalty box. So White's got a power jam. Wrapping up some points.
Copter, lead jammer for the white team.
Come on, Black, you can do it.
This is a fantastic black defence There's a little bit of pushing and shoving, which is expected with a little bit of roller derby. Men's a roller derby. Copter finally makes his way through the big black defence and calls off the jam and takes 5 points as the black jammer is in the penalty box.
It's good to see. Now we've got a bit of chat on the chat here. Good to see some people tuning in, getting involved.
Is Secra Kelly out there? Secra Kelly, a big shout out to you if you are out there. Say g'day. Skate Pilgrim is in the pack for the black, lining up as a blocker against the jammer. Whippasnappa, 156 centimetres. Well, Whippasnappa is putting on a clinic here, left and right, weaves through the pack. Lead at jammer status to white. Whippasnappa.
HP is about to rejoin the track.
Oh, sensational hockey stop there by Whippasnappa. These guys have some serious skills on the skates.
HP taking a bit of a tap, having to yield. Pushed out bounds there.
Black jammer, 404 HP Shovecraft is now off the bench and is taking part in the jam. I don't think the white team have actually realised he's on track at the moment. Whippasnappa, lead jammer, comes for his scoring pass, and that's a big 5 points.
HP takes a bit of a hit.
HP gets knocked out of bounds and is made to yield by the white team.
They're going to make him yield as much as possible.
Whippasnappa concentrating on getting through that black defence and does it with ease. Whippasnappa has had another 5 points. That's a 10-point jam so far.
Bit of love for HP there.
Everybody lives a little bit of HP. Shovecraft. Whippasnappa comes through that pack again. That is his third lap of 5 points. That is a 15-point jam.
Oh, we got HP's girlfriend on the line.
Hey, go HP. Everyone loves a bit of HP, including Praying Mandy by the looks.
He may be your boyfriend, but you do have to share with the rest of the derby community there.
Whippasnappa, this is his fourth lap. This is another 5-point jam. That is a 20-point jam so far. Can Marty score crazy in their pack, hold him at bay.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Oh, Whippasnappa showing some skills.
Turns out HP's girlfriend isn't online. She's here, so...
Correction.
That could have been a bit awkward.
That could have definitely been a bit awkward. Whippasnappa, this is his fifth pass for the jam. This is a 25-point jam. Whippasnappa calls off the bout.
Took a bit of a hit there.
Jam. And gets a little bit of crowd love. Everybody loves a little bit of snapper. 20-point jam. Actually, that was a 25-point jam. Stand corrected.
Black still yet to put some score up there.
Yes, unfortunately, Black still unable to open the account. Black 0, double donuts, and white 55.
I know I'm going for black. It matches the colour of my heart, so I've got to go there.
All right, I'm going for whiteys. Number 15, Numero Uno, lining up on the jam line. But it looks like skater number 44 from the black team, Joey. Sonic Anvil is taking lead jammer status. Sonic Anvil is racking up the first points of the day for the black team, but does get called for looks like a low block and gets sent to the penalty bin. I'm not sure if he scored any points in that pass.
No, I don't think he did. You know what that means, though?
It's a white Numero Uno power jam! And Wildbuck, thank you very much, Wildbuck online. Once you go black, you turn white. Is that how it works, Joey?
So I've been told.
Numero Uno racking up the points. This is now another 5-point jam as the black skater Sonic Anvil is in the penalty box. Men's roller derby putting on a clinic here at the Morayfield Leisure Centre. Secra Kelly, welcome to the live feed. Maybe you should upgrade that internet connection by the looks of your feed there. Dial-up died years ago. Just saying.
Come on, Miss Kelly. Get in the game here.
Righto, there is a game going on. The Sonic Anvil from the black team has just come out of the penalty box. Sonic Anvil gets... I thought he was through, but he's just about to get through. That's That defensive white is strong. Sonic Anvil makes his way around on turn 2 on the outside, and now is 4 points
for the black. We're in at black.
Black has opened up the account with 4 points thanks to Sonic Anvil.
Back in black.
We are back in black, Joey. Hey, welcome Cuzcullo to the feed. 69 Marty. Marty scored crazy. I do believe on that last jammer, White Jammer scored 5 points as well.
It's good to see you tuning in each day, cuz.
This now brings the score to White 70, Black 4 opening their account.
We've got Skate Pilgrim skating out there for the black team.
And lining up for the first jam of the day is White Skater. Let me see a number. Is White Skater 512, which is an Akubra Mattata. I was waiting for him to get on track. Akubra Mattata, lead jam for the white team, calls off the jam as the black lead jammer, or the black jammer, was holding his heels. 0 points both teams at double donuts. It does look like we now have a team timeout for the white team. Sorry about that. We are now back on track. It is a team timeout for the white team. The referees in the middle. The Zebra Crew. We love the Zebra Crew. Let's have a look at our live feed while this is going on. What's happening on the live feed, Joey?
Oh, we've got a fair bit of chat here. It's good to see.
Where is everybody from? Do we have anyone from the States listening in?
Speed Lacer looked like she's having a bit of trouble there.
Thank you, Rumpov Steelskin. We did just lose a little bit of sound there, but we are back to bring you the men's roller derby into your lounge room.
Oh, we got someone from New Zealand tuning in. Wild Buck.
Speaking of New Zealand, I wonder if our fantastic favourite 9Mel is listening in from the New Zealand. A little bit of Cairns, a little bit of Mackay, the Bogan city of Mackay.
Someone's from Mars.
Melbourne. Oh, we've got everyone from around Australia. It's nice to be with you guys. It's an honour and a privilege to be in your lounge rooms. Whilst that is happening, we now have that jam underway. We have, for the white team, jamming number 15, Numero Uno.
Oh, we even got some Gladstone on here.
We love a little bit of Gladstone. They put up a great fight here at Tropicarnage 2013. Numero Uno flies out of the pack, lead jammer for the white team. Numero Uno.
Synaptic Kid still finds his way through.
Synaptic Kid, not lead jammer. Not skating as fast as you would think. However, Numero Uno is having troubles getting through the pack of white and gets forced to the inside line and does have to yield. Numero Uno, seeing the pressure from the black jammer, calls off the jam. It looks like black managed to score one single point on that round and 4 points to white.
We've got Skate Pilgrim coming out.
A little bit of BCR love on the live feed too, Joey, but now we have Whippasnappa lining up for the white team. Skate Pilgrim lining up for the black team. Just waiting for the 5-second countdown. The whistle goes. Skate Pilgrim bludgeons his way through the pack and is lead jammer for the black team. Whippasnappa having troubles getting through. Oh, look at that sensational skate work from Whippasnappa. Not lead jammer. Skate Pilgrim coming through the pack for the scoring pass. Both jammers have made their initial.
Skate Pilgrim is going to find his way, try and find a way. Gets tripped over by the white there. Calls off the jam just as he gets to his knees. Helps up by the foul that tripped him. That's what you like to see. Some
sensational work by men's roller derby. If anyone thinks this is an exhibition game, these guys are taking it seriously. This is men's roller derby.
Yes, I don't think they'd... I think they're here to win.
They're here to play. Yes, he is so fast. There are no ads yet, but we can work on that. We are concentrating on number 17, Critter, at the moment for the white jammer. And Joey, who's the jammer for the black team?
Who we got there, Hound? I just need to wait till I can see the number. I'll get back to you folks as soon as I can.
Number 17 for the white team, Critter, is having troubles getting through the fence. Gets knocked to the ground and has to start once again at the back of the pack.
Be nice if the white team didn't get in the way while I'm trying to read here.
Number 44, Sonic Anvil, it looks like.
Yep, that's him, and he's just got sent to the penalty box.
Does that look like a back block? Or no, it looks like it was a cutting.
I think he didn't yield.
Cuz Carlo, where are you on the ref live feed? Can you see what actually happened just there? So, Sonic Anvil being sent to the penalty box. That leaves Critter, number 17, a power jam for the white. There is a little bit of a no-pack situation. White jammer. Number 17, 1-7, Critter. Lee Jammer calls off the pack and tries to get on the inside line and takes no points.
Sonic Anvil still in the bin for black.
That was a pretty good effort by Sonic, but however, still in the bin. Number 156, Whippasnappa.
You know what that means for white, Mr. Mayhem?
Oh, does it, Joey? Does it? What does it mean?
I think we got a white power jam going on.
Power jam for the white, 156, Whippasnappa. Thank you, Cuz Carlo. We'll get to that live feed in just a moment. There's too much action on the track at the moment. Whippasnappa bursts through the pack. Lead jammer. Lead jammer because he's the only one out there. He's just come around for his first scoring pass. A big 5 points. A grand slam. Calls off the jam.
Sonic Anvil looked like he was getting up there to lead the box, but sadly, the time ran out before he did.
Whippasnappa passing the star panty to 173, Copter. I think this is Copter's first jam for the day.
You can pick him by the nice shorts he's wearing.
Yeah. Pink, it's the new white.
How does that look on the screen, folks? Can you pick him out? Does he stand out just a little?
Oh, Copter. 173, Copter, lead jammer for the white. Big smile on his face and loving it. Men's roller derby is here to stay.
Sonic trying to find his way through the pack there. Has to yield. Taking him right back as far as possible.
Sensational. Well, let's look for one of our favourite players, 61 Kaneage. Where is Kaneage? Everyone loves a little bit of Kaneage. He's not on this bout. No, not on this jam.
Looks like everyone's enjoying the live chat there, Mr. Mayhem.
Oh, we love a little bit of live chat in the box. That's what it's all about. Whippasnappa lining up on the jammer line for the white team. Skate Pilgrim, lead jammer for the black team, flies out of the pack. Comes around the pack, gee, he's quick. Whippasnappa being forced out of bounds on the outside, turn 3. Oh, who was that? Someone, I think, Critter, just put on a big hit on Skate Pilgrim.
Skate Pilgrim gets through and calls off the jam. Racking up a few points.
Sensational work there by Skate Pilgrim. That's a big 4 points.
Trying to close that gap.
Black team brings it up to 12, white 84. Cherry Popper, big shout out to Cherry Popper as Jammer F. Poppin' the Tropicarnage and men's roller derby cherries.
Pocket Rocket sending a bit of love to Mr. Mayhem there.
Ah, Pocket, one of my favourite Reef City players. I love you, Pocket. Thank you for tuning in.
She's a very lovely lady.
Oh, Pocket Rocket. We wish you were here. You are fast and you would fit in sensationally well here. At the 2013 Tropicarnage Cup, brought to you by the Moray Field Leisure Centre. Black team 12, white 84. What else is happening on that live feed, Joey?
Oh, Pocket Rocket sending a bit of love my way. Thank you, Pocket Rocket. It's good to see. I'd like to give a big shout out to a ref that couldn't be here, Mr. Carlos the Jackal, or as he got the nickname, Carol the Jackal.
Carlos, I think you might actually be driving back back up to Townsville from Brisbane. If you are listening to the feed, thank you very much for coming. You're an integral part of Tropicarnage. Drive safe, mate.
Poor Carl got a bit of a mix-up on his name printout. There's a bit of a song that's going around for Carl. Bit of Sweet Caroline.
We love a little bit of Jackal in the Box.
We miss you, mate. Wish you could be here.
The live feed loves it too. A big shout out to the video guys too. It does look like Big Johnny's on the camera, I think. It looks like now we have an official timeout. There's too much going on the live feed. There is an official timeout. Number 173 from the white team. That is Copter with the big pink pants on, getting involved.
Lots of bit of love there for Video Bob going out.
Yeah, we all love Video Bob. Without Video Bob, this live feed would not happen.
He's been up here working hard. He doesn't get a break.
And also, massive shout out to the Geek. If you are seeing this live in your lounge room, it's because the Geek has been here setting it all up, doing all the hard yards, so we can come in and take the glory, Joey.
Yeah. They just here to they make us look good.
I don't think anyone can make us look good, but they're having a crack at it. Yeah, Geek is a legend. There's a lot of love on the live feed for Video Bob and Geek.
Sorry, Mr. Mayhem.
You go ahead, Joey.
I'm just going to say Skate Pilgrim is going to start off with a power jam for Black.
Hey, Joey, look behind you. We are now live, coming to you, DNN commentary box. We are rocking Tropicarnage.
Enjoying it, nice and hot.
Oh, look at the Tropicarnage shirts. Yes, we're all rocking the Tropicarnage shirts.
It feels like tropical up in the commentary box here.
Back on track now. Black team 14, white team 84. It does look like this might be a power jam to Skate Pilgrim Black.
Hello, kick-ass. I think I'm just getting orders here to buy someone a shirt.
Thank you for the love at home. This is a power jam, Black and Skate Pilgrim. Almost gets knocked out on turn 2, but comes through the pack unscathed.
I'm sure if Batgirl sends me her size, I'm sure I can do something for her.
Oh, Skate Pilgrim gets knocked to the floor by Copter from the white team. Take that.
That was a bit of a hit there.
Sensational hard hitting there by men's roller derby.
Racking up 5 points there.
Skate Pilgrim takes full 5 points because the jammer for the white team, number 156 Whippasnappa, is in the penalty box.
That ghost point helps, doesn't it, Mr. Mayhem?
No pass, no penalty. That is the reason why Skate Pilgrim is not lead jammer. And we do thank you, video live feed fans, for helping us out up here in the commentary box. Skate Pilgrim thanks the fans. The fans go wild for black team. Number 9. Number 0, Skate Pilgrim. Oh, Whippasnappa flies out of the box. I don't think the black team was ready for it.
No, he just kind of came out from nowhere there.
Whippasnappa calls the jam.
I think
a little bit of sneaky work by Whippasnappa. He's so small, I don't think anyone actually saw him come out of the box, Joey.
No, he's the smallest male out there, so I think it's working his advantage, it looks like.
And thank you for the live feed. Unfortunately, no, there are no short shorts for the boys at the moment. Everybody does like a little bit of short action. However, men's roller derby, I don't think we can see any short shorts.
Me and Mr. Mayhem can strap them on if you want.
Thank you, Joey Scar. I think I might pass on that one. However, we do have number 1-5 for the white team. Numero Uno gets stuck in the pack, while number 44 from the black is Sonic Anvil, takes a lead jammer status.
Taking a bit of hit
Numero
there.
Uno is fast and giving. This is jammer on jammer action. And for you ladies that like man-on-man jammer action, this is all for you. Oh, there's a little bit of argy-bargy in the pack. I think that was after the ref whistle. White team takes the full 4 points. 1-5-6. Whippasnappa lining up against Synaptic Kid. 6-3-3. It looks like we have 7 minutes left of the first half of the men's roller derby bouts.
Mr. Mayhem, we got a missed shout out there. Apparently, short shorts are no better than dressing as a cat.
Oh, thank you very much. It was a wolf. I'd like to let you know we did have a charity bout just recently where I did put on a werewolf outfit. But meanwhile, Whippasnappa taking the control of this game. Gets through the black defence and his leader, Gemma. That was the initial pass, and now coming back for a scoring pass. While Sonic is still stuck. Oh! Apex jump! What a sensational apex jump by Whippasnappa! Unfortunately, didn't quite land it and gets called for cutting on the inside line, but that is what roller derby is all about. Whippasnappa on the apex jump.
He tried, but there was just no
cutting. A major, but what an effort that is. That is men's roller derby.
I'm sure that was exciting for those viewers at home.
That is extreme. That's exciting for everybody.
Synaptic Kid there. Getting the power jam.
Whippasnappa in the box for that sensational move. However, Sonic is now not lead jam and takes the inside line and is now takes 5 points.
That's right. There's a ghost point there because White's jammer is in the penalty box.
Number 633, Synaptic Kid.
He's feeling the heat out there. It's really hot down here at the Tropicarnage Cup.
It is very tropical up here in the Tropicabana at the Tropicarnage Cup in the Brisbane Morayfield Leisure Centre 2013 Tropicarnage. We've got a little bit of carnage on the track as
HP getting knocked down by White, then by his own team, Blackmate.
A little bit of friendly fire there, Joey.
Bit of loving.
Little bit of friendly fire by the black team.
I often love to jump on HP myself. So.
Oh, everybody loves a little HP. We wish we could give you a little HP in your lounge rooms, or on your internet screens, or on your mobile device, or however you are tuning into this DNN edition of Tropicarnage Cup Men's Roller Derby. It does look like we have an official time out. Big Johnny on the roving mic trying to get into that zebra herd.
Sonic Anvil there coming out to jam for the black team. But
while we've got this official timeout, let's have a look at the live feed. Joey, what's going on at live feed land?
I've been trying to keep up with it. You guys have been chatting away. It's been great.
Whoa. We've got a little bit of action for Jimmy wearing the suit. Who doesn't love bacon? Oh, yeah, we have a huge shout out to the Wizard of Oz, Sons of Skating. Thank you for watching down south.
We hope some time we have you guys up here. I'm sure we'd love to.
Wizards of Oz, men's roller derby. We love a little bit of men's roller derby. Some pretty serious stuff out here, Joey. These guys are taking it super seriously. Except for Whippasnappa, who is now doing push-ups with a handstand. If we can get a little bit of that on film.
You can see his feet there. He's doing...
Gets a little bit of applause from the crowd.
If you see those feet going up and down.
I wonder if our video... Whippasnappa makes the crowd go wild. You cannot see this on track. However, it was a handstand with a push-up. Our cameraman's just catching up to the...
You viewers at home seem to like that there.
Pretty vicious. Thank you for your support.
We miss you, Pretty.
We love you guys in TV Derbyland.
Yes. I think Pretty Vicious, now known as Slinky, should come down here and
ref it up. Yeah. Ref it up, Slinky.
Next year, Slinky, you're down here reffing.
Slinky reffing for Cairns Derby Dolls, the second team in Cairns. Cairns is exploding with roller derby talent. Now, while we have just on track the white team, it looks to be number 1-5. I think that's Numero Uno.
Oh, Mr. Mayhem has lost his sheet.
Lost the cheat sheet, but Numero Uno lining up for Jammer.
We got Sonic Anvil out there for black. Number 44 he is.
Numero Uno being forced to yield by Sonic Anvil. Tries to make his way through the pack by bludgeoning. Does not find the hole. That leaves Numero Uno on the outside line on turn 2. Makes his way through the pack with ease. Numero Uno lead jammer for the white team. And it does look like we have a couple of penalties. Shout out to the crowd by white skater number 1-9. That is Bert N Hernia being sent to the penalty box. Numero Uno, a leader jammer for the white team, looks to his team, looks to his bench, gets some advice and calls off the jam before the black jammer, Sonic Anvil I believe, is unable to score any points. We have black 36, white 96, but don't count black out yet. They are only 2 power jams away from taking the lead off whites. Pretty Vicious lets us know in the live feed. She refs and she skates and she does everything.
A girl of many talents.
And I think there was a big shout out. I missed that on the live feed because I was too excited by what was on track to the Victorian roller derby. While that is happening, black lead jammer, I believe that is number 6-9. Marty Score Crazy! Lead jammer for the black. Marty Score Crazy jamming for his first jam of the day.
I know there's a lot of cans girls screaming at the...
Oh, Marty Score Crazy takes the inside line through Copter. Take that, says Marty Score Crazy. The crowd go wild. There's a little bit of cans love in the crowd. Marty Score Crazy, a full 5-point grand slam there.
Let's see if he can get it some more. Come on, Marty.
Marty Score Crazy representing black. This is what the black team need. Looks like he's going to eye off Copter.
Oh, beautiful. Marty Score Crazy calls off the jam.
Oh, the crowd goes wild. Everyone loves Marty Score Crazy in the house. Marty Score Crazy, I believe that is roughly, I think it was 8 points. Let me confirm that. That does bring the black to 44. White got a few points in there, so 44-100. But Marty Score Crazy starring for the black team.
We got 007 out there, James Bont. My name's Bont.
Bont. James Bont. Lining up for the white team is 5-1-2. That is Akubra Mattata.
James getting through there.
Lining up for the black team on the jammer line is 007. James Bont gets a little love from the crowd. Lead jammer, black.
He's going to try and wrap up some more points there.
Akubra Mattata chasing fast. James Bont calls off the jam before Akubra Mattata from white team can score any points. It does look like that is another three points to black. Oh, maybe look like that 2 points to black. Black 46 closing the gap. White 100. We have less than 2 minutes left on the first half of the first jam, the first bout. Oh, whatever, it says sensational at Tropicarnage Cup Day 3.
We've got Skate Pilgrim coming out there for jamming for the black team.
Morayfield Leisure Centre, Queensland. This is where it comes from you live, and it looks like the black jammer number 0, Skate Pilgrim, takes lead jammer from white to jammer number 1-5, Numero Uno. They're giving a little bit of jammer on jammer action.
We always like a bit of jammer on jammer action.
Jammer on jammer action. Number Skate Pilgrim calls off the jam. Double donuts there for that jam.
Sonic Anvil putting on the panties for the black team again.
And looks like Copter from 173. Copter with a sensational fast, go fast pink, bright pink pants. Number 173 for the white team. Copter.
Pretty in pink.
Oh, pretty in pink. Pink, it's the new white. Number 44 for the black team. Sonic Anvil gets stuck in the back of the pack.
White makes his way through.
Copter, the lead jam from the white team, has no problems getting through the initial pass.
Can he get through and rack up some more points?
The black defence is all over the place because they are concentrating on offence, not concentrating on defence. And Copter takes advantage of the hole and comes through for a full 5-point grand slam.
That puts White over the century mark.
This is what we like to see. Copter has no regard for these blackjack. Oh! Number 404, HP
Shovecraft put on a big hit there.
HP Shovecraft. Sensational work from men's roller derby.
I was waiting for that. He snuck in and just took him out.
Watching these men on track is sensational work. This is a sensational effort by Copter. Lee Jenner, HP Shovecraft gives him a little bit of love tap. Copter falls down and
so does HP.
Oh, I thought Copter might have had to yield there, but no.
No, because HP fell down first, I believe.
And it looks like that's another 5 points for the white team. Copter. And it doesn't look like black team scored any. Oh. It does look like Kaneage is telling the commentary box what to say. Kaneage, E61 Kaneage. Everybody loves a little bit of Kaneage. It does look like there's possibly... Oh no, that is half time!
It's half time
ladies
already.
Ladies and gentlemen, where did that time go? That is sensational. Let's recap on the score. Black 46, white 110. We have a 15-minute halftime break. However, Joey, I'm pretty excited. I don't want to have a halftime break.
No, I think we better stay here and talk to you guys. We want to be a conversation going on.
I do believe it's time for some ads. Is there anybody out there in the TV land that wants to have a chat?
Someone wants to see a bit of dancing.
Hey, do we have any live feed on the commentary box? I don't believe we do at the moment. Our video Bob has gone down to get a sausage roll and a coffee.
But we will organise that for you. It may not look good, but we'll do it for you.
Now, it's kind of early, so we expect you Derby fans to be in your pyjamas with your panties on your head, excited. Grab yourself a coffee and come back. We are not going anywhere. We've got 13 minutes.
And we should be having a half-time interview with celebrity Tilt.
It does look like we have a celebrity. Yeah, celebrity about to come up. Tilt McKilt. For anyone in Derbyland knows Tilt McKilt. Let's face it. Who doesn't know Tilt McKilt? We are just getting Tilt McKilt ready. We're strapping him up in a bit of a love kilt, and he will be up here very shortly to do a little bit of an interview for you Derby fans in your lounge room.
We'll keep you guys company until we can get the big man up here.
Oh, thank you very much for the live feed love. A little bit of mass destruction there. I appreciate your support.
Go the Tilt.
Oh, we love a little bit of tilt. We love a little bit of live feed action. Where is Tilt McKilt? It looks like we might have a little bit of live action from the commentary box. Video Bob looks to be setting something up for our Tilt McKilt interview.
Batgirl, it's good to see you out there. I see you've been typing a lot. My thoughts are with you.
And thank you from Boston. Hey!
Oh, there he is, the man himself.
Big bad Tilt McKilt coming up to the commentary box.
How are you guys?
How are you, sir?
I'm well, awesome. Yeah. It's good to see the men's derby going again. Love it. It's fast. It's strong. Really enjoy that.
Yeah, take a seat.
Big Johnny, come down and interview this sensational man. This extreme example of a roller derby, men's roller derby.
You go.
Tilt McKilt, sorry to interrupt here. Have a microphone, sunshine.
Thanks, Paul.
Johnny's passing over. Mr. Mayhem, you better stay here with me then. So, my good friend, I see you had a lot of bouts. You really put in the effort NSOing.
Yeah. I travel all the way from Port Mac up to Gladstone sort of regularly, and the big ones for Great Southern Slam, Adelaide. I'm off to Sydney at the end of the month just to do an NSO boot camp. So, yeah, the Ks are racking up every weekend.
Now, I believe you're a part of the Hot Sauce Committee. Do you want to tell us a bit about that for the viewers that don't know?
Oh, yeah, the Hot Sauce Committee, that's a group of officials who just really want to facilitate Derby, make it happen. No league affiliation, so we can just, we're not bound by any politics or anything like that. Just get in and get the job done.
Sounds good. I know a lot of people are members and interested, and
Yep.
I do believe you do boot camps.
Yes, yeah, we help the minor leagues. Like, there's no use helping the established leagues; they're already set. helping the regional leagues get up and going, and it really boosts them. Teach them that officiating is important in Derby, and it gives them that impetus to go forward and the foundation that they can build on, because officiating is important in Derby.
Yes, definitely. Internet high five there.
High five. High five.
You've got a lot of love out there. People, as soon as they found out you're coming on, there's a lot of chat there. I'm sure you can read behind you.
High five.
A lot of love there. Now, I've got a question.
Yep.
Personal question. The kilt.
Yes.
What's going on under there? I've always wanted to know. I thought the best time would be onto Mike. Are you going proper kilt, or are you going
Well, for your viewers,
family-friendly kilt?
I can go up the side. There you go. It's true.
It's true.
Traditional.
Traditional. There we go, folks.
Oh, we got Geek.
Yes.
Move over a bit, Tilt.
Okay.
We're getting lots of love here.
Move that way so
Oh.
I can see the screen. There we go.
Sorry.
Looking beautiful.
Hello.
How are you, sir? Yes. The one and only. The man in the hat.
The Fez. It's a Fez, dude. Yeah.
There's been a lot of discussion about the fairs, whether you've been wearing the fairs or not wearing the fairs. I think
I've been trying to wear the Fez at all times whilst I'm NSOing and when I'm not NSOing. So yeah, it's been a very distinctive Fez this weekend. I've actually been watching people on the comments on the DNN feed, and everyone's been talking about the Fez. So I think I'm going to stick with the Fez.
I think it has its own cult following out there.
I like the Fez.
You like the Fez? I'm glad you like the Fez. It's good. It's a good Fez.
Well,
Those Fezes are cool, you know.
Yeah. If I need to look for Geek, you can just go. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, Fezes are cool. I wear a Fez now. Fezes are cool.
Do you want to tell us about your name, Geek?
Geek. I am a computer geek. That's what I do. I program, I network, I do everything. So that's
Man of many talents.
Yeah, it is. It's my license plate on the car is actually G33K.
Okay, so
That's pretty lame, I know. Yeah.
So if you can't see that car around, give a toot.
the big white geek van is what it's called.
The Geekmobile.
Geek van. It's
The Geek Van.
remind everyone that if you're seeing this today, and it's because of the geek powers of the geek, creating the bridge of the internet.
Video Bob and I have done really, really well in getting this all set up, and we're pretty damn happy with how it's all come off.
Definitely, I think so. I know there's been a lot of people out there watching. I think it's much appreciated for the people, that didn't have the money, didn't make the travel teams. It's a great way for them to support their team, see what's happening, without hearing it secondhand and missing all the exciting stuff that happens.
Absolutely. Yeah, let's get crew in here.
It's been a dole, bloody. Come on in, dole.
Yeah, what? Come on, Dole. In we get. We had.
Camera's pointing here.
She's not strapping on derby gear at the moment, so.
So you need a microphone, otherwise they won't be able to hear you.
Yes, sorry, we've got two microphones and.
Lots of people here.
You want to ask something, Mr. Mayhem?
No amount of questions, but we do have the sensational Dole Bludging here. Big shout out at home for Dole Bludging. Dole Bludging, how's your weekend?
I have two microphones here. I'm not really sure what to do. It's been awesome, actually. Some really great derby. Played some, watched some, commentated some. It's been fantastic, actually.
Yes, I did have Dolly on the ends commentating me on DNN. We had lots of fun, didn't we? It's good to have a derby girl giving some insight into what's actually happening. Being an MC, you don't know as much as what you do when you play, so it was great to have her. I'm sure lots of people enjoyed having her call.
Thank you.
Okay.
Well, I'm afraid I actually have to go, guys, because I am NSOing this bout, so I must go. Thanks very much for having me.
Thanks, Geek. Another one.
Lots of love for Geek.
That was from everyone. Everyone loves the internet.
Thank you, everyone, for the internet high five.
Everyone loves a bit of geek. Geek is chic.
Can I ask you guys a question? What has been your highlight? Have we done this? What have you loved about Tropicarnage Cup?
For me, it was NSOing that Paradise City NBR game. It was intense,
Oh,
high
that
pressure.
was amazing, wasn't it?
And very busy in the box.
Very busy in the box.
But we kept it tidy.
I think for me and Mr. Mayhem, this is our first time actually emceeing at Tropicarnage, and on DNN it was a first for us both, and all the guys have made us feel really welcome, haven't they, Mr. Mayhem?
Well, I must say this is our first bout on the microphone. It's our first in front of the live feed DNN, and you guys at home have made us feel very comfortable, very welcome. And the whole Tropicarnage Cup 2013, just a big shout out, and what a sensational event to everyone that's put on this, and people have come from wide and far just to come to this one event. And Tilt, where are you from?
Ipswich.
Sensational. You've had a bit of a drive?
Yes, yeah, it takes the same time to get to the Tweed as it does up here, so yeah.
Well, coming down from Cairns, we wouldn't have anything else.
I saw the sign on the freeway, it's 1,628 k's away.
Or one wild 2-hour flight with Derby girls.
Do you have questions of crews?
Yes.
Any ref questions, happy to answer away. One of my highlights for the weekend has been just the really good reffing that we've had, like, across the board, and working with some great refs, and having refs come in from interstate, from way out far and everywhere, and having them all, blend and work in together and work really well together and just be on the same page. And it's just nice that happens, and it's a sign of how good the sport is going, when all the refs can just come together and it works. We know we're doing something right, so that's my highlight for sure.
I think the friendliness of it, everyone, going up, just talking to girls out of other leagues, you bout them, you get off, hey, how are you, and, talk about, oh, that was a good hit, your jam done great. It's so friendly. I think that's one of the things I think that stands Derby out from the rest. It's like a big community, everyone comes together, pulls together. You have problems, you can go to someone, I've even seen girls let other girls borrow their wheels or, skate tools. I think it's something beautiful in the sport.
Derby love. Derby love.
We do have 3 minutes until the second half of the...
Yeah, so we better wind that up because they're going back in the game and you've got to announce.
Yeah, thanks guys. Enjoy the feed. Enjoy the rest of the weekend.
Thanks, guys. It was great having you up here.
A big round of applause to our celebrity commentators giving us a little bit of halftime insight to 2013 Tropicarnage Cup. We thank you for your support in your lounge rooms, and that live feed is going off. We're having troubles keeping up with the whole live feed, the Derby community. A little bit of Derby love out there. That's what it's all about, the Derby community. We have just under 3 minutes left before the second half. Black team, white team, they're all talking tactics at the moment, all rehydrating, which is a fantastic idea to rehydrate. We might just put the mic down for just a second whilst I take a sip of my refreshing beverage. I would suggest you do the same. Righto, I am back. The larynx have been lubricated. And once again, a big shout out to the lovely people at home. This is for you. We are here live in your lounge rooms. We thank you for support. This is Mr. Mayhem and Joey Scar on the microphone in the commentary box for the first time for 2013 Tropicarnage, and we do thank you for your support. Thank you also to all your people supporting at Men's Roller Derby. Men's Roller Derby, it is fast and ferocious and it's here to stay. Men's Roller Derby, serious business. We have 1 minute and 34 seconds before the second half of the serious business of Men's Roller Derby. Yes, I'm also hoping for Team Black to have a big comeback. They're only 4 power jams away from taking the lead off the white team. Whilst we are getting sorted for the second half in the commentary box, Mafia, let's hope this is the first of many. I love this gig and I don't want to put this microphone down. If I get invited back to come, you can book my ticket now. 2014 Tropicarnage, book it in. We have 48 seconds left on the clock. both black and white teams going through the safety checks. Black and white doing the final safety checks, wiggling the helmets. Pocket Rocket, thank you very much for your support. 12 seconds to go. Jamming Jimmy, jamming Jimmy. In the suit for the white team. Always looks stunning in the suit. Yes, more men's derby. That's what we like to see. That's what the fans want. That's what the fans shall have. The second half is about to get underway. We do look like we have, for the white team, Skater 1-5, Numero Uno lining up against Skater 69 for the black team.
Marty score crazy!
Oh, Marty score crazy! Jamming!
I know there's lots of girls out there, Cairns girls, that just start cheering.
Everyone loves a little bit of 69 action with Marty score crazy on the jammer line. Oh, Marty score crazy, fights the way through the pack. That pack of white's pretty fierce.
Can he get through?
It does look like Numero Uno's having troubles as well, but Numero Uno spies a gap. Gets a little bit of pressure, but no, does find that gap, and Numero Uno for the white team is now lead jammer. Marty score crazy, where are you in the pack?
He take a bit of a hit and he's down, but he's got back up. He had to yield there.
Numero Uno coming through, just overtaking Marty score crazy when he overtakes. Oh, there is carnage everywhere. There is black, there's white. The floor is the best player on the team at the moment. We have Marty score crazy makes the initial pass. Marty score crazy is pretty quick on skates, actually, coming through the pack. Number 15 for the white team, Numero Uno, calls off the jam after seeing ferocious Marty score crazy chasing down fast.
If I saw him coming up to me, I'd call off the jam too. Oh, we got our live MCs there on screen. There's Dolly, you can see. And Meat Biscuit.
Oh, everyone loves a bit of meaty biscuit. We have number 17, Critter, lining up for the white team. And who do we have on the black team, Joey? It does look like Synaptic Kid, number 633. Yes. Synaptic Kid, takes the inside line, but does not do it legally. Gets knocked out and has to yield back to the white blocker, Copter.
Back to those pink pants.
Back to the pink pants of Copter. Now it does look like Critter also being knocked out of bounds and has to yield back to the back of the pack. This is ferocious derby here at the Moray Field Leisure Centre, Tropicarnage 2013. Oh, we have
Synaptic Kid.
Synaptic Kid takes the inside line over Critter, steals lead jammer status.
He absolutely powered his way through that pack.
Critter chasing fast, but Synaptic Kid pulling the gap, takes the inside line illegally, looks like, and calls off the jam.
He's got to be
Looks
happy with that.
like black team didn't score a single point then, and the white team just only got one on that last scoring pass. That brings black team 46, white 113. There's a little bit of love for Dolly on the live feed. You are a hottie.
I will be sure to tell her that.
Number 15, Numero Uno still jamming for the white team, up against number 0, Skate Pilgrim for the black team. Skate Pilgrim too good for the defensive work of the white. Takes lead jammer status. Numero Uno chasing hard. Boy, these guys can skate. This is men's roller derby. It's fine. Jammer on jammer action. Both jammers approach the back of the pack. Numero Uno, and it looks like Skate Pilgrim calls the jam off before any jammer can score. It does look like the black team needs to make a move on. This is 26 minutes ago. There is still plenty of time. However, a power jam or two may help them.
We've got Synaptic Kid coming back out there for the black team.
Synaptic Kid lining up on the jam line for black. Who do we have on the white team? It looks like 173. That would be Copter with the big pink pants. Takes the lead jammer status easily. Copter flying around on turn 3. Comes around turn 4, about to approach the back of the pack while Synaptic still has troubles getting through the fence of white.
I don't know. I don't think that Black Wall saw him come through. He just absolutely found a gap and went for it.
Not at all. Now Synaptic Kid finds a line on the inside for his initial pass. What is Copter going to do? Is Copter going to call off the jam in a smart move by White? They are not going to give up any single points easily. Copter from the White team. Smart tactical play there by the Whites.
Bit of strategy going on here. Bit of love for Copter out there.
There is a little bit of love for Copter out there in the big bright pink pants. Number 512 from the White. We do have Akubra Mattata lining up against the Black Scatter 0, Skate Pilgrim. Tipsy Moo here, the outside pack ref.
Skate Pilgrim try and find his way through that white wall, finding a bit of resistance.
Akubra Mattata gets knocked out. Does
Skate Pilgrim makes his way through the pack for his initial pass.
I was concentrating on the White team, but Skate Pilgrim flies out of the pack. By turn 2, he's back to the pack. That is a quick pass. Skate Pilgrim. Oh my God! Skate Pilgrim finds a little bit of a wall in that skater number 19, Bert N Hernia. Sensational block there by Bert N Hernia. Skate Pilgrim gets up pretty quick, gets back on the track, and now it looks like Makuna coming out for the White team is not lead jammer, but on the initial pass.
That's a nice by Skate Pilgrim. Hangs on to get those extra points and then calls off the jam.
Fancy footwork from Skate Pilgrim.
That was he held on there. I thought he was nearly gone, but he proved me wrong.
Does he have glue on his wheels? How did he do that?
That's some skating for you viewers right there.
A little bit of love from the Derby fans. The boys need to get a little bit lower. Show us your Derby stance, gentlemen. Number 69 lining up for the Black team. Marty Score Crazy! Gets a lot of love from the crowd here. Marty Score Crazy lining up from the Black. Gets knocked out of bounds, has to yield. Well, that leaves a gap for number 15 White Skater. Numero Uno now takes lead jammer status.
Can Marty Score Crazy find his way through past this white blocker?
Marty Score Crazy is about to make his way through that initial pass. Numero Uno takes a big hit, but flies through the pack.
Marty Score Crazy on his initial pass, but the jam gets called off.
Numero Uno, too quick, too fast, calls the jam before Marty Score Crazy can approach the pack to score any points. This is a very tactical game by the White team. Men's roller derby at its finest. A big shout out to you boys from Oz listening in to the men's roller derby. We now have number 44
Sonic Anvil
lining up against the White jammer 512, which is Akubra Mattata.
Sonic Anvil trying to find his way through there, finding a little bit of resistance. Oh, that's a nice, and works his way through the pack for his initial pass.
Sonic Anvil disregards this White blocking team and just bludgeons his way through the pack. Lead jammer, Black team, Sonic Anvil.
He's been on fire as a jammer today.
We have Akubra Mattata from the White team struggling to get through the defence of Black.
Copter going to try and put a hit on, but misses. No. Sonic Anvil makes his way through.
Akubra Mattata uses Copter for the whip, gets a little bit of speed. Sonic Anvil sees that and calls off the jam. The two boys give each other a little bit of a jammer on jammer after love action. A little bit of a love tap. That brings the Black team to 56, White team to 121. On track at the jam line for the White team. Number 15, Numero Uno. And who do we have lining up for the Black team, Joey?
Skate Pilgrim.
Numero Uno. Skate Pilgrim looks to be flying through the pack with force. Takes the inside line, finds the gap. Copter is not good enough to hold him back. And Skate Pilgrim takes lead at jammer status. Numero Uno having troubles getting through the defensive wall.
Skate Pilgrim is going to...
Crazy tries to put on a big hit. Skate Pilgrim is too good for that.
But he finds a hit from...
Marty Score Crazy lined that one up from the stands.
That would have been a big hit if that connected.
He's a unit, Marty Score Crazy. Unfortunately, not being able to make the hit this particular time. Probably good for the medics because then they don't have to do any work.
Yeah. Oh, the crowd. I think that would have ended up in the crowd somewhere.
I think that would have ended up here in the commentary box.
A lot of power behind Marty Score Crazy. He knows how to move.
It looks like for the first time jamming for the white team, we do have skater 1-9, Bert N Hernia, lining up for his first jam of the day against Synaptic Kid. Bert N Hernia is an absolute unit. Bert N Hernia takes lead jammer status.
Synaptic Kid trying to find his way through. Oh, a nice little jump there over a bit of a block there.
Bert N Hernia gets a little bit of love from the crowd. Lead jammer, however,
Synaptic Kid.
What happened there, Joey?
I'm not sure. I think it was cutting. If I believe right. He thought he didn't have to yield, I do believe, but he did, from what I could see.
Synaptic Kid being sent to the penalty box, which means white team Bert N Hernia has a power jam! Black versus white, black 60, white 1-2-1. Bert N Hernia power jamming for the white team, having troubles getting through the defensive pressure of black. That is Marty Score Crazy in the pack. Marty Score Crazy doing a sensational job. Forces Bert N Hernia out of the pack. Bert N Hernia does not yield, so Marty Score Crazy forces a penalty. That is some tactical work there by Marty Score Crazy for black.
Synaptic Kid's going to be ready to go. He's going to try and get some points on the board.
Bert N Hernia to the penalty box, releasing Synaptic Kid 6-3-3 from the black team.
He's got 45 seconds to try and score some points if he can.
We have a reverse power jam for black. Synaptic Kid
finds his way through.
Does not have any troubles finding the gap there.
Let's see if he can rack up some points before the clock runs out.
19 minutes to go. Plenty of time for black to load up. This is a power jam they desperately need. We've got Copter in the pack. We've got Kaneage in the pack. What a sensational pack. Makuna Hatata's in the pack. Copter leaves a gap out, unfortunately, for white team. Sonic gets through that with ease. We now have Bert Hernia coming off that jam line without black actually noticing. It was a bit of a sneaky move by Bert Hernia. We have a little bit of carnage by Kaneage. Kaneage just taking out that black
Synaptic Kid.
That black jammer Synaptic Kid. Bit of Kaneage on the track. The BCR fans, the Tartanami go wild in the crowd. We love a little bit of Kaneage here at Tropicarnage. Or Tropicarnage.
White starting off with a power jam here. Synaptic Kid in the penalty box.
Number 17 Critter loading up for the white team.
It's going to be interesting to see what he does with the power jam.
Black team did roll up, but it's not. White having troubles getting through the defensive pressure of black. Number 17 Critter takes lead jammer status. Uses a little bit of energy getting through the defensive wall of black. Comes up. This is some serious defense. Oh no, there's a little bit of a gap. Critter gets knocked out. Does look like a little bit of a back block there. Marty Score Crazy, black blocking Critter. Marty Score Crazy, you've just earned yourself a rest on the penalty box, which leaves the black jamming, or the black defensive team, a bit thin on the ground. There are only 3 blockers left on track for black.
But they seem to be doing an alright job there. No. We have a bit of term events.
Number 17 Critter being sent to the penalty box, which releases
Synaptic Kid. He's out. He's got his go pass.
Synaptic Kid does have the go pass. Do not pass go. Do not collect your $200, but take as many points as you possibly can. Synaptic Kid under a lot of pressure by Kaneage on track. Manages to find his way, not lead jammer. Synaptic Kid will skate out the full 37 seconds left of this jam.
I think he's going to try and wrap as many points up as possible here. If the white wall will let him. The white wall has been strong, as we have seen.
Marty seems to be a bit of a slackjaw on the bench, but now is about to be released.
Bit of a hit there.
Copter! That says Copter! Synaptic Kid being forced out by Copter. Copter flying back, making Synaptic Kid yield.
That is a big yield.
That is a
one.
sensational hit. This is men's roller derby at its finest.
And that rounds up 3, 2, 1 of that jam.
That is some sensational work there by Copter. Synaptic Kid had no idea where that came from.
He definitely saved a few points there for Black.
Yeah, even the fans at home, Copter, bam! That's what we like to see. There does look like there may be an official review here. I think the black team has called an official review. I think it may be about the yield. I don't think... This is just what I'm having a look at. I don't think there is now an official timeout. They're reviewing something on track. We are going to get Big Johnny to come in and give us a little bit of a...
Oh, a bit of love there between Black and White. Copter and... Who's got the pivot panty on for Black? Sorry, I can't see the number, sorry, from here, but there is some derby love out there. They're having a bit of chat about it.
And while we've got this official timeout, let's have a look at the live feed chat. Who is online and what are they saying?
Got a lot of chat here, trying to catch up with some of it. Naughty.
Oh, and someone having a lunch break, a little bit of a sneaky lunch break. This is how hardcore our derby fans are. Having lunch in the car with a mobile device, I'm just guessing. I hope you have your panties on the head. Kaneage on track is looking at the commentator, and Kaneage sends out a little bit of love to the commentary team. Kaneage loves a bit of love. Kaneage loves the commentary team. Kaneage also loves the live feed team. Where is Whippasnappa? Thank you very much for that question. Let's find Whippasnappa. Whippasnappa, where are you? 156 on track. It does look like...
I don't think he's came out this second half.
I'm not sure on that. We'll see if we can find Whippasnappa for you guys at home. This official timeout. Whippasnappa seems to...
James Bont getting a bit of picking on there by the White. They're turning his panty inside out and bit of friendly love down there. Bit of tormenting going on. No. It's all happening down there.
There's a little bit of yap between Black and White, but it is friendly yap because men's roller derby, vicious on the track, friendly off the track.
I think they're just happy to be on the track.
I think everyone's just happy to have skates on.
I know they've been looking forward to this since the tournament started.
Everyone has been, let's be honest, Joey. Up ahead, this is the first bout of the day, bout 2 starting in roughly an hour and a half. We've got NBR versus BCR for the preliminary final, and please tune in at 3 o'clock for Sunstate versus Paradise City.
That's going to be an exciting one, Mr. Mayhem.
That is the one that everyone wants to see. Who will take home the Tropicarnage Cup? My money, I'm going for the underdogs, Paradise City, Sunstate.
I think I'm with you. Sunstate have won it for the past 2 years. They're the only one on the cup at the moment. So I think Paradise City are going to try and get their little name on the cup there and stop them from getting 3 in a row.
Let's hope so. 007, James Bont for the black team jamming, gets pushed out of bounds and has to yield back to the back of the pack. It does look like that may not be an illegal hit though, and we have white skater number 5, which is Arsenal being sent to the box.
Oh, a bit of a hit there for James Bont.
All right, so we have not lead jammer status for white jammer number 17, which is Critter.
James Bont is not far behind.
Critter's made the initial first pass. Now he's able to score, but
he called it off.
James Blunt.
He wasn't gonna risk it there.
Now we've got in the Copter loading up for the white team jamming. Right, big pink pants of Copter.
And number 44, Sonic Anvil, is coming out to jam for the black team.
There's a big size difference, but size does not matter in roller derby.
Size is not everything.
Size is not everything, says Joey Scar from the commentary box in Tropicarnage. 173, Copter bludgeons his way through the black defence. Lead jammer Copter. Number 173, lead jammer Copter coming to the back of the pack very shortly. While number 44, Sonic Anvil, finally makes his way through the pack for the initial pass. Looks like it's a little bit slow in Derby land out there in your lounge room, so we're just going to get back to the track. Sonic Anvil, gets smashed to the ground. It does look like, in my opinion, that was a back block. That was a black block major. However, we're going to look for the referees.
I think everyone out there is too excited, too busy watching to start talking.
Yes, I do believe Sonic Anvil being sent to the penalty box. Number 44, the jammer.
That's going to give Critter a power jam to start off with.
And Joey, you know what we love about power jams? It means we get to say Power Jam! Number 17, Critter, lining up for the white team, has a power jam.
We do love power jams, don't we, Mr. Mayhem?
Oh, we do. We do love a good power jam.
Nelly's good as some jammer on jammer action.
Oh, we always love a bit of jammer on jammer action. And you know what else I like? I like a little bit of a lead jammer, but we don't have that yet.
But it looks very close, doesn't it?
Oh, now we have a lead jammer. Number 17, Critter, finds a way on the inside line.
Thank you, Critter. You just made Mr. Mayhem very happy.
Yeah, nice work, Critter. Now, it looks like the defensive pressure of Black is a little bit light on, and they have only 3 skaters in the middle. But that strong defence is at HP, and then HP gets knocked to the ground by Critter. Critter flying through that defensive wall there of HP by himself.
Here comes Sonic Anvil standing up. It looks like he's going to enter the track soon.
Critter gets a little bit of advice from the coaching team as he goes through the pack. Scores another 3 points before he calls the jam off.
He calls it just as Sonic Anvil stands up. He must have saw him. Thought, I'm not going to risk it. I'll call it off.
Now we do have lining up for the white team, skater 1-5, which is Numero Uno. And it looks like it's skater 0, Skate Pilgrim for the black team is putting on the jammer star.
Oh, we can have a timeout here. A team timeout to black.
A bit of tactical effort there. I think they've got a little bit of way to go. It was 7-4 to black, 1-4-0 to white, 140. It does look like the white team is pretty casual and confident. A little bit of dancing on floor.
Jamming Jimmy down there looks very satisfied with his players.
Jamming Jimmy.
Oh, he's going to go out for a talk.
The live chat feed has gone very quiet, Joey.
It has. Oh, we've got a bit of a cheer from the white here.
Oh, it looks like we've got a massive thing from Geek.
Geek running up the stairs.
Geek, where are you, Geek? We need that live feedback. Geek, thanks. The feed is down.
We got a Black Hawk down.
Black Hawk down. We're down. Coming to you from Tropicarnage 2013. I think we need to call an official timeout in the box, Joey Scar.
That's it. I'm doing a timeout.
Rightio. Are we on? Can anyone hear us out there in TV land?
Geek is actually NSOing, so he cannot stay here to fix it. So Video Bob comes to the save.
Now we do have a problem in the commentary box with the feed going down, I believe. I'm not sure if you can hear us out there in TV land. However, if you can, bear with us, we will fix this problem very shortly. Getting back to the action on track, we have white skater number 1-5, Numero Uno, lining up against black skater 0, Skate Pilgrim. We have some pretty hefty blockers in that pack with Kaneage, Copter, and number 19 for the white team, which is Bert N Hernia. I am not sure if we've got that feed, but we're just going to keep going. We are professionals here at Tropicarnage Cup, commentary team.
And we're just loving it anyway. Even if no one's listening, we're still having a good time.
Even if it's just you and me, Joey Scar, this is a sensational effort.
Skate Pilgrim. I think he's going to come back for another jam. I don't think he's satisfied with that one.
Skate Pilgrim.
Oh, no. He's passing the panty. He's passing it to 44, Sonic Anvil.
And lining up for the first time, Kaneage jamming for the white team against Sonic Anvil, number 4 from the black. Everyone loves a little bit of Kaneage on track. I'm still not sure if you can hear us out there in Derbyland, but we are going to keep going anyway. Kaneage tries to fight his way through that black wall, hits HP Shovecraft, gets knocked to the floor, but gets straight back up again.
Sonic Anvil finds his way through the pack to get lead jammer.
Meanwhile, white team concentrating in defence, leaves a gap for Sonic Anvil to slip straight through it. Lead jammer, Sonic Anvil black.
Let's see what Sonic Anvil can do. Oh, lucky. I thought he was going to not yield there, but he saw his mistake and did.
Copter throws Sonic Anvil out and does make him yield.
That yield has came into play a lot with these men roller derby team.
It is one of the favourite tactics, knocking the jammer out and then skating backwards to make the yield happen.
And you can see why, can't you?
Well, then you get the chance to force the penalty and send that jammer to the penalty box.
And if not, you give your chance for the jammer to get around further, stop him from scoring points going through the pack.
That's right. Kaneage at the back of the pack makes his way through two black blockers. Has a little bit of a hassle on turn 2. All right, the black team scored 4 points there, so that should bring the score up to a 7-8 for black, 1-4-3 to white. White did also score 3 points, so there is no advantage.
We got Synaptic Kid out there jamming for the black team.
Against number 1-7 for the white team, jamming pretty much most of the day. Number 1-7, Critter. Critter tries the outside, Sonic takes the inside, Critter gets knocked out, Sonic takes the inside line, only has to get past the blocker Copter and takes lead jammer, black lead jammer! Number 633, Synaptic Kid, pulling out all the stops to get through that pack.
Let's see if he can get through this white wall to score a few points. Having a bit of resistance there. He calls off the jam, but takes a little while for the refs to see him, but they eventually do. He did not want to risk that.
It looks like black 3 points out of that one. And white looks like just got a single point there.
Could have got more if he didn't call off that jam when he did. It was really lucky that he called it off when he did.
And the action has been hot and heavy on the track. It's also been hot and heavy off the track, and it looks like our equipment has overheated. It looks like our commentary team has overheated. Let's hope we are back on live online on DNN. I'm not sure if you guys can hear us in TV land, but if you can, please send us some on the live feed. We're just going to keep going. We have a lead jammer, black.
Yes. Skate Pilgrim out there with lead jammer. He's going to try and sneak through this white wall to score a few more points. He finds a bit of a one wheel on one skate there, but he finds his way through. He stays on all 2 feet. Can you see that, ladies and gentlemen? He's jumping around like he's on a trampoline.
Skate Pilgrim, my goodness gracious, that is on skates, can you believe it? He just jumped, I don't know how high was that. Sensational skating by Skate Pilgrim.
These men are getting to show what they can really do on skates. I know when they're reffing, they don't get to show off their skills. They're more concentrating on the game and the bout. But they're showing what skill they do have, and it's amazing to see these men jumping around.
We do have 7 minutes and 45 seconds left of this game. I think we've lost the feed. However, if you can hear us in TV land, tell us if you can hear us or not. We do have Synaptic Kid lead jammer for the black team, whereas Critter intimidates and makes Synaptic Kid call off the jam. There is a little bit of jammer on jammer love there.
Yes, he saw Critter and just said, no, I'll play it safe. I'll call it off.
Judging by that live feed, we are still offline, but we are still going to plough through here. There is a bit of love for the black and white on track. Skate Pilgrim, number 0, lining up for the black team against number 1-5, Numero Uno for white.
Oh, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. It's good to see. I know you've probably missed out on a bit. If you want to see what happened, you could go to the DNN archives.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I think we are now back. We do have hot and heavy action on the track, hot and heavy action in the commentary box, and I believe some of our equipment felt a bit hot and heavy and overheated. We are now back on track.
Oh, we've been back for a few minutes, apparently. That's good, so you guys didn't miss too much.
Thank you, Derby fans, for your lounge room support. We are now back on track. We have a Mitch Slap lining up for his first jam of the day, I believe. Number 19 against number 17, Critter from the white team.
I think that kind of comment sums it up for itself, so we'll leave it there.
The live feed chat is sensational. However, back on track, we now have Critter lead jam for the white team, flying through for his initial pass.
Mitch Slap trying to find his way.
Oh, Mitch Slap tries that inside line but does fall on the inside.
He literally had his wheel just on the red line. He tried to hold it in, but came unstuck while doing so.
Mitch Slap now forced to work his way through the pack for that white defence. Mitch Slap through for his initial pass. Mitch Slap approaching the back of the pack, whereas Critter sees that and calls off the jam. Lead jammer Critter for the white calls that off before Mitch Slap can get through the pack and score any points. We do have black on track, 87. White is all right on 151.
We have Sonic Anvil coming out to jam for black. Again, he's seen a fair bit of track time first and second half of this bout, so he should be happy with himself.
And also the track has seen a little bit of 173 Copter.
Yes, Copter's been a big fan there, hasn't he?
Oh, Copter is too strong, too big, too huge. Bludgeons his way through the pack. Lead jammer Copter white.
Kind of gives a bit of a smile to his teammates there sitting on the bench as he goes past.
I love a bit of the repartee that the fans think that Whippasnappa might have hurt his wrist while doing hands. Oh! While I'm talking that, we have Copter on the inside line. Sensational grand slam.
Oh, looks like we're going to have a bit of jammer on jammer action here. Sonic Anvil's going up against Copter.
We have Copter for the white. Grand slam overtakes.
Copter calls it off.
Copter calls off the jam before black can get any points.
He's been doing well this time.
Sensational work by both teams here. We have black 87, white 156, 156.
Putting on the black panty is Skate Pilgrim for the black team.
No, looking at your live feed, we have Jamming Jimmy. I just like Jamming Jimmy on the bench wenching, I suppose you want to call it, for the white team. We do have number 007 on track, James Bont. Please, from Derbyland, don't get these two people confused. James Bont on track, Jamming Jimmy.
The man in the suit. The man in the suit.
And does not he look sensational in the suit?
He's dressed to impress.
I think it's the first time we've ever seen him in a suit, Jamming Jimmy.
Doesn't scrub up too bad.
He goes all right, ladies. And now we have... It does look like we've got a timeout. It does look like it is a team timeout for black.
This is their last team timeout, so...
Team timeout black. Let's have a look at what the live feed is doing. Thank you for supporting us while we're offline for that small... James Bond should be wearing a suit.
It would look good, but I don't think that would be very comfortable with the skating.
James Bond should have a martini, but he should donate that to the commentary team. It is a little bit hot and heavy up here.
He wants to have those whites shaken, not stirred.
The only roller derby way to have a martini. Shaken and bounced off the floor. Now we have a sensational day planned here at Tropicarnage 2013. This is a men's roller derby bouts. Coming up in 1 o'clock, we have the preliminary final, NBR versus BCR.
I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people tuning in for that one.
Oh, I'm going to be first on the suicide line, first in, best dressed suicide line to make sure you catch all the action on track here at the Moray Field Leisure Centre.
I know we'll be cheering. Who are you going for, Mr. Mayhem? Who's going to take it out?
I don't know. I reckon NBR might have the skills and the strength to take on BCR, but BCR, you cannot ever count them out.
No,
they have heart, they have strength, and they have skills, so this is going to be a tough call. Meanwhile, this timeout has happened. There seems to be a sneaky star pass. Copter was leaning up on the jam line for jamming line. Passes that star nice and sneakily to jammer 1-5, Numero Uno. Now, I wish we had replay. That is a sensational move. Check it out on DNN later, folks. That is magnificent work from men's roller derby. White team star passing, caught black jammer.
Synaptic Kid there.
Synaptic hit, caught the black team unawares. That is some sensational tactical work. Jamming Jimmy online, giving high fives. He loves that tactic work.
That was exciting, that bit of footage there.
Rah, BCR!
There'll be BCR love out there, do we?
The Tartan Army is on Force Online.
Online and in the crowd.
Plenty of Tartan Army representing on track. We do have Skate Pilgrim lining up for black against number 17, Critter.
Oh, a bit of NBR love too.
Oh, NBR. Don't forget the battle of the chants, the rah-rahs versus the ooh-ahs.
So I think this crowd's going to be going off on the next bout.
Ooh-ah. There looks like to be skater number 17, Critter, the jammer, actually being sent to the penalty box. So that means that skater 0 for the black team.
Skate Pilgrim getting himself with the power jam.
Power jam, lead jammer. A chance for the black team to earn some well-earned points.
I think we better say a power jam, Mr. Mayhem.
Oh, hey, Joey, we have a jammer in the box. Do you know what that means?
We got a
power jam! Black team, Skate Pilgrim finding hard with that defensive whites. Oh, we have a little bit of love there from the white team.
But Skate Pilgrim stayed upright. He's got to be happy with himself.
Skate Pilgrim is a strong skater. And we do have number 15 for the white team, Numero Uno, joining the box. So and Kaneage. Kaneage is being sent to the penalty box too. I missed that. I don't know what that was for. However, the white team only has 2 blockers on track. Number 173, which is Copter. And we also have skater number 5.
Copter tries to put a big hit on Skate Pilgrim, but misses and Nelly takes himself into the crowd. That was an exciting bit there.
This is why they call this the suicide line. Copter getting nice and close and friendly with the fans. Skates around the outside of the track waiting for that penalty box. Now we do have Skate Pilgrim for the black team finding it too easy to get past his non-defensive white.
Copter there looks like going to the penalty box. And Skate Pilgrim calls off the jam. Very neat, very little, just a nice little call off.
This is a nice jam for the black team.
Closing the gap there.
Closing the gap. Black 114 coming back. White still alright, 160. I repeat, sorry, the scoreboard has just changed. Black coming back.
Oh, they went down a point.
Yeah, this is looks like there's a team timeout. Black, there's a bit of confusion with the score. It went from 113 to 114, back to 113.
Yes.
And getting back to the live feed, there's a little bit of love out there as well from Paradise City and Sun State. The two teams facing off in the grand final at 3 o'clock here, live on DNN.
See you guys chatting again.
Now, I've been privileged to watch Paradise City. They are very strong. I'm very impressed with Paradise City. They're a professional unit.
There's a bit of love there going on the track. You guys can see, even a bit of twirling.
Oh, did you say twirling or twerking, Joey?
Maybe a bit of both. We're not sure.
Oh, is that Copter twerking? Oh, that's Marty Saw Crazy in the back. Looks like he's doing a little bit of twirling and twerking.
Marty loves a bit of a man hug now and then.
Oh, who does not love a little bit of man hug from Marty Saw Crazy? We have the Synaptic Kid lining up for the black 633 against White Jammer 512 Akubra Mattata.
Who gets through first? It's Synaptic Kid. That was a nice little sneak through there. Someone tried to put a big hit on him, but just missed.
And I believe someone just put on the live feed Akubra. I may have been mispronouncing that all day, but Akubra Mattata, thank you for coming. Number 173, the blocker from White, Copter, being sent to the penalty box. I missed what that was for, however, that jam has now been called off.
Oh, we got a compliment. Thank you very much. That's much appreciated for us. We were really excited when we heard we'd both be on the mic calling the men's roller derby, so it's a much appreciated. Thank you very much. We enjoy it thoroughly.
We love it. Now we do have an unofficial final at the moment. Black did not make it all the way back. We have Black 117 against White is all right at 160. We are now on live feed. We can see the unofficial final. Thank you very much for tuning in. We are going to stay on track while Black and White say good day to the fans. We're going to...
Video Bob is going to get down there and get some good footage for you.
We are going to get every single fan here to the suicide line, or actually to the track line, the outside track line. And we have, for the white team, number 15, Numero Uno. We have number 156, Whippasnappa, seems to be missing in action. 173, Copter in the bright pink pants. Number 19, Bert N Hernia. Number 5, Arsenal. Number 512, Akubra Mattata, yeah, whatever. And number E61 Kaneage. Everyone loves a little bit of Kaneage. Number 17, don't forget, Copter.
And for the black team, we got Skate Pilgrim. 007, James Bont. Number 19, Mitch Slap. Number 35, Hank Fister. 404, HP Shovecraft. 633, Synaptic Kid. Number 69, a favourite of yours, Marty Score Crazy. And on 44, Sonic Anvil. Thank you very much for joining us, guys. I hope you're keeping cool on this long weekend. I hope you're having a good time. We sure are.
Hey, Joey Scar, I've just noticed the score is now the final score. We have a final score, number black, 117 final score against number white, 160 final.
I think you and me are going to get down to the suicide scene for this next bout. We're going to get our cheer on.
I think we're going to also get our cheer on, but thank you to everyone that's tuned in at home, especially I just saw Sweet Fanny Adams out there on the live feed.
Oh, Sweet Fanny Adams.
It's always nice to get a little bit of peer love. Sweet Fanny Adams, one of our MC commentators, doing a sensational job at 2013 Tropicarnage Cup here in Morayfield Leisure Centre.
Thank you for joining us, guys. It has been a great time with you the whole weekend. We have thoroughly enjoyed it. We're getting a bit tongue-tangled now, getting a bit excited for the next bout. I hope you guys stay tuned. Lots of love to you all. We hope to see you all sometime on the track. Until then, Mr. Mayhem, take it away.
This is Mr. Mayhem signing out of our Tropicarnage. Thank you so much for joining us. We have had a ball being in your lounge rooms. Thank you. And yes, I can see you with your panties on your head. Thank you for tuning in. We will be with you very shortly. Derby love to all. 2013 Tropicarnage Cup signing out.
This is Mr. Mayhem and Joey Star signing out for you guys. Until next time, we'll see you on DNN. Keep watching, stay tuned, have fun.